Good evening, good evening, good evening. Statman AJT here. My main man, my brother, Hollywood Mike, stretches in his absence. Hopefully he'll be here soon. We are the Number Streets Podcast. Mike, what's the word for the evening, man?
Hey man, I'm just out here, just chilling, trying to get my admin right, admin stuff. But I'm
Okay.
done. See, I'm done. I'm done now.
Hey, look,
I'm
I,
done.
I see. Look, I see you was on it tonight, bro. I'm like, Mike
Yeah,
got it in early.
I'm done, man. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. You know what I mean?
Appreciate it,
What's good
man.
though, man? What's good
I'm
with you though?
I'm
What you do today, bro?
I'm great, man. Actually, man, I had to deal with a Karen today, bro.
A Karen?
Yes, I had to deal with a Karen today, bro. What are you doing?
Man,
Okay.
listen, man. She coming back home.
Now you can't say that she not here because we can see that she is. So you can't even say that.
Well, she about to leave. She packing her bags. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay. Um
Doing the show. You know what I'm saying?
I dealt with a Karen today. That was interesting. Um I got me a supreme pumpkin pie out of it though. So I'm gonna end up giving that away. So whoever want the pumpkin pie, if you hear it, you can have it.
Supreme pumpkin pie.
What you say?
You said a supreme pumpkin pie?
Yes, supreme pumpkin pie. So
Mm-mm-mm.
it's yours if you want it. Whoever want it, you can have it. Happy Thanksgiving from the Number Streets Podcast. But I'm great, man. I'm great. Like I'm honestly great for real. Really doing well.
That's what's up, man. I'm glad to hear it, man. Shall we, man? Shall we?
God,
God.
come on,
There we
man.
go, man.
Where's your timing at,
Hey,
bro?
hey, man. When you go to give me the head nod, I know to do it. But
We got
you
to do it
know,
again, man. We can't shortchange God. God.
God. There we go, man. You know your
Um,
internet messed up. Yours don't take the late. You know what I'm saying?
not
So,
not tonight. Don't
yours don't
jinx it.
take the late.
The Cox truck was out here, so
Mm.
hopefully not. Shout out to God. Shout out to my mom, baby Bree, y'all too, Virginia Neptunes, all the people who like, subscribe, share. Damo, what's up?
Damo,
Um,
what up, man?
thank y'all for spending your pre-Thanksgiving evening with us, man. Um, Basketball is on right now. Bucks Celtics. The Celtics are smacking the Bucks 67-53. And I want to give a special shout out to my cousins, man. They're in Philly right now. And my cousin Tika, she FaceTimed me. And I had an opportunity to go and I didn't, and I didn't go. And I regret it. I should have gone. I've never been to Philly before, and they look like they having a blast. So shout out to them. Shout out to them, my Aunt Yvonne. I love y'all. If y'all watching, love y'all. But that's it for me, man. Q, what's up, man?
Q, what up, man? What's going on with your brother? You said Milwaukee's playing. Oh, shout out to my kids, all of them. You know what I'm saying? That includes my grandkids. Shout out to my aunt Alicia, my aunt Carol, my aunt Jackie. Definitely been through some stuff, man, and my uncle Marlon and my aunt Sean. Uh, thanks to them. Special shout out goes to my girl Shanika, man. We doing a Thanksgiving for two tomorrow, man. So she been holding me down. Um, Everything's been good, man. Shout out to my baby, man. She definitely been holding me down, man. So she ain't here. I don't know where, she probably getting tired of my shit. So she probably not here. So she ain't here. She getting tired
Key,
of my
what's
shit.
up, man? Mike, I mean, yeah, we
But
both been going through some stuff, bro. But hey, we here. Like third straight episode, man. Um, you know what I mean? We love doing it, man. We love entertaining. We love talking sports, man. And we love the fact that y'all be rocking with us, man. So thank you for that. You help us get through stuff too. So we really appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I got some, and my thing is, man, I had some heavy stuff going on, man. So I had told you and Stretch, man, I'll share that with y'all. And it's some heavy shit. So I'll, and y'all my brothers. And but once I'm able to really kind of like get into it, man, I'll share it, man. Because sometimes when you let it out and vent, and I had my moment where I did and went through some stuff. But I'm definitely thankful on the eve of Thanksgiving, man, for the people in my life, like you two. Like I said, my aunts and my uncles, man. My aunt Joe from all the way from New York, and then my uncle from Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? And my other aunt from Charlotte, and then of course your nigga's been by my side every step of the way. So it's been some heavy stuff, man. But Hollywood's still gonna give you that bullshit though. So don't ever get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
but
yeah,
the there's light, you know what I mean? There's light. So we
yeah.
good, man.
Yeah. Like I said, we both been going through it. I've been going through it too. And as you know, I've been venting. Like I'm always expressing. I can't keep stuff in. But there's better days ahead, bro. For real. Better days ahead for both of us. Mine are already starting to come. So I'm thankful for that, man. God is good.
My healing is a process, man. Appreciate you, Damo, man.
Thank you, Damo.
My
That
healing
means a lot, for real.
it does, Damo. And my healing is there. It's you gotta it's a process, you know what I'm saying? So but it's there, man. So it's coming. And when you're around family and good friends, that matters too. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Definitely
easier to
helps.
get the it definitely helps. Definitely helps, man. So, um, but I want to get back to what you said though about the Bucks and Celtics. I mean, would you care to share what Dame is doing right now?
Thank you, Daryl. I pray all the time, Q. That's
Thank you, Daryl.
why I'm
Appreciate it.
better. That's why I'm a lot better than I was before. So yeah, no question. Like I be bending God's ear.
Yo,
I bend his ear. So yes, I'm a
so
proponent of God in prayer. So for sure, for sure.
so
Go ahead.
the anger and the anger that I've had and displayed. And again, I don't even know if Stats Stress even kind of like even understood like the magnitude of it because I haven't really delved into it, man. And unfortunately, there are people that had to see that, man, and so day by day it gets better. And sometimes, man, getting that out of you is like a release, and you're able to just scream and just shout, you know what I'm saying, and just get things out, man. And that actually helped, man. But yeah, the anger and all that, man, and like I said, man, all the frustration, man, it's yeah, man. So whatever people go through, man, just be an ear, lend a helping hand, whatever you can do. Because people are really going through it, man. You
And
know,
in addition to
yeah.
that, right, anger can consume you. Y'all know how bad my anger got this past week or so. Um, if you don't have a therapist, get a therapist. Talk to a therapist. I've said it before. My therapist, Nikissa Craig, Whole Journey Services. Y'all hit her up. She's actually owns the therapy company, and she's a sister. So y'all, you know what I mean? She's still accepting clients, either her or her staff, and she's my professional best friend, and she's definitely helped me. So like anybody, our platform isn't that big yet, but I'm gonna always try to use my platform to grow and to help people, and obviously God gets the glory, but I'm definitely got to give credit to my therapist too. So like if
Yeah.
y'all going through stuff, man, for real, like go see somebody and talk to somebody, man. Get that stuff about you. We too old to be holding on to traumas and past traumas and stuff. Like, they're not gonna judge you. Go talk to somebody. Don't keep all that stuff in, man. Let's not shorten our lives by keeping
Yeah.
stuff in.
Yeah, I definitely seen my counselor and a therapist. And I had posted a while ago. I wanted a home church, and people reached out to me and said, "Go to this church, go to this church." And it wasn't more so because I guess the word is important, the message is important, but for me, it's more about fellowship and like-minded individuals that can
Yep. Yep.
bring you wisdom, perspective on different things. Because when you go to church, there are older gentlemen, older women, elders that been living longer than I have, and
I
they're
know it's
able
not
to,
many people that have been living longer than you, but go
well,
ahead.
well, maybe, well, maybe not. So for me, it was more about the fellowship as well, and then
Yep.
hopefully along the way, I'll get the word and all that. So yeah, man. So and speaking of church, man, because I was telling my girl, I was like, we definitely gonna do it. I was saying to myself, man, I may not ball on Sunday at all because if I go ball, I got to be at church by 10 o'clock. And I said, nah, I need to give it its full due. And I may not, I'm probably won't ball on Sunday. So I definitely need to, go in and be a man of my word. So, but yeah, man, but all is well, man. You know, after tomorrow night, when I'm on that, when I'm on that, yeah, what I'm saying? You probably ain't gonna think I know God at all. But hey, listen,
Okay.
right
All
now,
right.
I'm just
Real
saying.
quickly, do you
I'm just
so
saying.
so
I'm
you
just
just
saying.
said your plans? I don't have any I don't have any plans. I'm gonna just be chilling. May go see some family, but other than that, I ain't doing nothing or going nowhere. I'm making money. I'm gonna try to be making some money.
Yeah,
So
here you go. Well, I don't know who's gonna be out there, ordering from Red Robin or Krispy Kreme.
listen,
Ain't nobody ordering no food tomorrow, man.
hey,
I don't
hey,
know.
hey, the peak pay out there. I'm on it. Okay. I'm on it. And you already know. Yeah, exactly. The peak pay out there,
I
bro. So I love my
I ain't mad
family.
at you,
I
bro.
do. I love my family, but they'll help me if I need it. But I gotta, Bree needs somewhere to stay. Hopefully some soon, much better to stay. Anyway,
Right. I got you.
thank y'all for listening to us, man. Again, we really appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. Happy Thanksgiving. If you don't celebrate, happy holidays, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us. We're gonna get right into it. Mike, Mr. LeBron James.
No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that because you're open to sidebar. You have mentioned the Celtics and Bucks are playing.
Okay.
And
Well, the game's
so
back on now. Dame Lillard did 3 for 11. He got 7
3 for
points.
12. 3 for
Oh,
12.
3 for 12, my bad. Okay.
And he's been guarded by Drew Holiday most of the game. I've been watching it.
You actually watched the basketball game?
No, listen, don't do that.
You
Don't
actually
do that.
watched the
Hey,
basketball game?
listen. I said to you, and I think I think we made a little bet on this too, though. We made a bet on this too.
Here we go. You always trying to
I think we made a
dog.
bet. We made a bet on this. We made a
What
bet
was
on
the
this.
bet, man? Because I don't even like
I
to
think
bet
I think
anymore.
I think it was for dinner. It was for dinner, you and I. It's for dinner. But nevertheless, man, we go out there when we do, man. It's all good. Three
Where
for
we
12.
going? Where we going?
3 for 12. I mean, look, he's 3 for 12. Let's talk about that.
I'm talking about the dinner. Where are we going?
It don't matter. I'll let you
Because
know. We
if
talk about
that's
it
the
off air.
case, with your expensive ass taste, I'm gonna have to be out on them streets 12 hours tomorrow. So I need to know.
I was gonna say Captain George's or Catch 31. You know what I'm saying? Out Oceanfront, Virginia Beach, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay.
What's, what's going on with Stretch, man? What's going on with Stretch? Stretch got more excuses than a motherfucker, don't he? I mean, he's the motherfucker. Stay with an excuse, don't he? Yeah, Stretch don't want to work. He don't want to work. He don't want to put the work in. He don't want to put the work in. It's cool
Anyway,
though. I get it.
anyway, so yeah, the Bucks is 70 to 59. My stream may be behind. Anyway, Mr. LeBron James passed 39K, 39,000 points last night. What are your thoughts on him passing 39,000 points? And y'all, please put y'all thoughts in the comments too. As usual, we appreciate it.
So we're gonna have a parade when he passes 39,100. like what are we doing at this point? He already broke the record. Let LeBron, when he retires, let's tally up or divvy up the points. and then we see where LeBron's at. Because right now it really don't matter. 39,001, 39,002, it don't matter. I guess what was Kareem's record when he broke Kareem's record? What was Kareem's record?
38,388, I think.
I mean, 39,000. I think there's much to do about nothing, man. I mean, as much as he continues to score, the record's gonna get out of reach. I don't know any current NBA player that may be able to get that, but I will say that is just 39,000 points, though. Talk to me when he get 40,000. You think he'll reach 40,000?
Oh, I don't think that's going to be hard at all. He can get that this season. That's only 1,000 points.
Nah, he ain't getting no 1,000 points. He ain't getting no 1,000 points this year.
Bro, he's only missed one game. He could definitely get to 40,000 if he averages 25 over the next 40 games. Yes, it is. It is year 21. Yes, and I think that's remarkable. Go ahead, Mike.
No, I just think when he get to 40,000, then let's talk about that. But I understand 39,000, 39,500, 40,000. So yeah, I get it. But it's LeBron, man. You and I have been singing LeBron praises. He I go. We've been saying that. We've been saying that. And what he's doing, man, he's my front runner for MVP. I keep saying that. So hey, I don't think what LeBron is doing is a surprise. But talk to me stats when they get to 40,000.
Kurt, what's up? Yeah, I mean, listen.
Yeah.
Like,
Kurt, if you know anything about history, I know you know about history. You know about the New York Knicks history, which you ain't got a lot of it. But you know about the New York Knicks history. Pat Ewing, Pearl Washington. Wasn't he a drug addict?
I don't know.
Let me finish. Because I'm tired of Kurt. He's talking about watching history. We watched a lot of history. Yeah, here we go, Kurt. We lost a lot of history in New York. The only thing that the New York Knicks fans could celebrate, Kenny Skywalker won a dunk contest. That's it.
No, but we're not talking about the New York Knicks, man. We talking about.
I'm just saying, but no, I'm triggered. New York Knicks. I'm triggered. Anytime Kurt get on the Mecca. Okay, the Mecca. Listen, I told you all last year that the New York Knicks Madison Square Garden should be a museum. It should be a tourist attraction. The New York Knicks right now are on the clock for relocation.
All right.
Because look, let's be honest. Okay, Stats, what have the New York Knicks done in the history of this franchise?
Listen,
say, okay,
Mike, I've said it before. I do think the New York Knicks. I do think the New York Knicks as a franchise are highly overrated. I agree with that. However, they're a good team this year. They're a good team. Like, we can give them credit for being a good team this year and last year. That's all. Like,
see. This is the mediocrity and the aptitude that I be talking about. You see that? You see that comment Kurt just made?
I did.
This is why the Knicks fucking suck. This is why the Knicks suck. Because they can get away with shit like this, foolishness, pure fuckery and buffoonery, the shit that come out of Kurt mouth.
But I think what he's saying is that the fans are going to be there regardless, and he's right about that. He's right about that.
And look at Q following up the fuckery. Blame ownership.
Anyway, listen, I don't want to dismiss 39. I don't want to dismiss 39,000 points. And I disagree with Q. I just, LeBron is oversaturated, but I'm a proponent of giving people their flowers. 39,000 points has not been reached, and I think, it should be celebrated. Now, how much you celebrate is up to you, but I do think that it should be recognized. He's the only player in NBA history to do that. And
thank you, Damo.
And I think that's a noteworthy accomplishment. That's all. I think it's noteworthy.
All I know is, so when you think of big media markets, New York, Chicago, LA, right? That's it. I mean, listen, I call NBA League Pass to tell them don't show me no Knick games. I don't want no Knick games on NBA League Pass. Black my shit out. Black it out. I'm tired. I'm tired of Kirk coming in here talking about Mikey. I'm tired of that shit.
He didn't even say that.
No, he ain't say no. He say it all the time when they went Mikey. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of the Knicks. I'm tired of him. I'm tired of the New York Knicks. I'm tired of them. They're like this the Dallas Cowboys. That's who they are. Tired of them.
It seems like so you and Kurt are really close. Y'all are very cool. Y'all have a great rapport. And it seems as though you have an issue with guys that you have great rapport with rooting for the Knicks, because you do the same thing with your brother, which just reinforces the Grinch narrative. You don't even got to be a Grinch.
What do you mean? Because this is what they do. This is what Kirk do, and this is what my brother do. So when I talk about the Knicks, and when I try to give the Knicks praise, they say no, the Knicks are bad. Case in point, Julius Randle. I say he's gonna be 8th in MVP that year. They was playing good. Tore the Knicks down. Then Knicks started winning. I told you, come on, New York, yo, Shaolin, son. You know what I mean? All this bullshit. All this bull. I said, yo, they're not even good. Yo, nah, son. Nah, I said, walking with their Timbs on and shit on the basketball court. He got his hat. New York. I swear to God, when Kurt was winning, when the Knicks was winning, all I seen was his New York hat. Yo, son. Yo. Yeah, I mean, God. All that shit. All that. I'm sick of these niggas, man. I'm sick of them. Sick of them.
Okay.
You got my money, but I got your money as well. Hey, just respect me for being born in the best borough in New York. Absolutely. Let's do that. Yeah, best borough in New York, Queens, baby.
Okay.
Let's
all right. So now that we're done with LeBron, we're going to talk about Tyrese Halliburton and the Pacers. This topic is for you. I picked this specifically for you. I even posted his highlights today, so you can't say I don't show love. I show love anyway. Mike, obviously, and please in the comments, y'all put your thoughts on Tyrese Halliburton and the Pacers. Last night they beat the Hawks 157-152. Defense was optional that game, clearly. Tyrese Halliburton, I want to make sure that I get his numbers correct.
Please do.
He had 37 points, 16 assists, 5 rebounds, 6 turnovers, 11 of 18 shooting, 9 of 15 from 3. What are your thoughts on Tyrese Halliburton and the Indiana Pacers right now?
I've said, and I said it last night, that he is the second best point guard in the league. And if it's what about Luka? Okay, what about Luka? He's the second best point guard. He's the second best point guard in the league right now. And I've been saying it. When me and Stats and Stretch was watching the NBA Finals, I said if the Boston had Tyrese Halliburton, they'll win the finals. Oh no, Marcus Smart. And look what Marcus Smart is at right now. Green hair in Memphis. Tyrese Halliburton. Hey, the king of the jump pass. I've seen your post, brother.
You see my post. He is the king of the jump pass. By the way, Marcus Smart got his hair for his mother, by the way. But go ahead.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Look, make me feel bad. You see?
You should feel bad. But go ahead.
But all I'm saying is Tyrese Halliburton and Stats. Before I go in, what did you see on the tape or the highlight that makes Tyrese Halliburton so great? Please share. I want to hear from you.
The shooting obviously stands out, right? The shooting stands out, especially with this form. Jesus Christ, Jaylen Brown. The shooting stands out, and it's noteworthy because coming out of Iowa State, it was said that with his form, he wouldn't be able to shoot off the dribble. And he's clearly made that move. He's clearly worked on his game to make that move. So the shooting, obviously the playmaking is really good. And again, he's the king of the jump pass. But really the shooting and the playmaking are what stand out right now. I agree the defense is not good at all. We're going to talk about that in a few minutes. But as an offensive player right now, it's not many who have the impact that he does, and they play at the fastest pace in the NBA. They have the second ranked offense in the NBA right now, and they are rolling. Rick Carlisle is playing to those guys' strength. Matherin, Miles Turner, Buddy Hield was 6 for 6 from 3 last night. Like, they're a really fun brand of basketball to watch. Really fun.
This is real random. I can't get enough of the ceiling challenge. I just had to say that. I can't get enough of the ceiling challenge.
Yeah, Alicia, how you doing?
I just had to say that. Stats, you know what the ceiling challenge is, Stats?
No.
Go on Instagram and pull up the ceiling challenge. Real quick. Just real quick. Just type in the search bar the ceiling challenge. I just can't get enough of the ceiling challenge. That's all you got. Just do it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like,
hey, Auntie, hey, just go ahead and do it. Just go ahead and do it. The ceiling challenge. Just go ahead.
Like, you too old to be following trends, but
hey, listen. I mean, hey, anybody in the comments? I'm sorry. This is a random thought, Hollywood, Mike. You know, Hollywood. I get off topic. Ceiling challenge. Y'all love it, fellas? The ceiling challenge. I love it. I love the ceiling challenge. I mean, you know. You love it, don't you? You love it?
See.
You love it? You love it? Hey, listen. I'm just saying. I love the ceiling challenge. But I'm sorry. Listen,
I mean, now this particular video that I'm looking at, like, this young lady, bro, she put her phone on the ceiling fan. Like, what are we doing, man? Like,
but did you see the whole video all the way through?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. See, you like that part, though, didn't you? You like the second half, didn't you? Okay. Anyway,
yeah.
I want the question on all seriousness.
If y'all haven't seen the ceiling challenge, y'all might want to go look at that.
Yeah, go look at it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Gonna be a lot of broken homes. Some trying to say,
yep.
Look at the ceiling challenge in the bathroom.
And you're the one breaking them. I agree, Derek. Carlisle has been coaching this. Now they got to fix that defense, though. Kirk brought it up. They got to fix that defense, man. But right now, that offense, something crazy right now, for real.
All I know is, I got to ask you a question right now. Stats, you got to start looking at the Celtics and look at old Hollywood. Right now, top 5 point guards right now in the league. Watch this, Damo. Watch this, Kurt.
I hate when you do that.
No, I just want to know.
Are you talking about just? Are you talking about just based on this season?
No, this season, top 5 point guards in the league. Yes.
Okay. So after 12 games, 13 games, think 14. Obviously, 30's at the top. He's the gold standard. Luka, Ty,
Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, Ty.
Okay.
I'm gonna still put Dame up there. I don't know. And De'Aaron Fox. Shay's not a point guard to me. Shay's not a point guard to me.
Yeah, I agree. I think Giddey's more of a point guard than Shay is.
And De'Aaron Fox. I'm probably missing somebody, but
no, I mean that's a solid 5 though. I think De'Aaron's been playing really, really well. Mm-hmm. That's a solid 5. In the comments, put your top 5 point guards in the league right now. Let me know that you all are box score watchers. You know, let me know. Jamal Murray, see Kurt. He talking about last year. See, Jamal Murray played 4 games this year. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about right here. You see what I'm saying? Jamal Murray's a good point guard, but he been hurt, right? From not line stats.
Yeah, he's been out for a while. Yeah,
he's been out for a while. But you know, Kurt living off last year. You see what I'm saying? Kurt trying to get that old thing back. You know what I'm saying? Living off last year.
Stop.
I'm just saying. I need your top 5 point guards. Top 5 point guards. You know
is Maxey a point guard to you? Well, he's been playing point guard for them, so
yes,
technically he is.
Outstanding.
You got to do. Hold up, Mike. If you're gonna say it, you got to do it. It's outstanding.
I can't do it like you.
It rolls off. Outstanding.
So he's the top 5 point guard. He's top
I
five
don't
point
know
guard.
about that, but he's been
What?
really good.
Come on.
He's been
Top five point.
and the person that we're gonna talk about, later, LaMelo Ball. Can't forget about him. He's been cooking.
Yeah.
He has been cooking. We're gonna
So
talk
Derek,
about him a little bit
what
later.
is there? Who IP addresses this? What's that in the comments? What's this? What's this right here? What is that? What's that, Derek?
What?
So who IP address is that? What's that?
Um,
What number is that? Stats? You
I
smart? What's that number?
I don't know what that is. Maybe I don't know. Ask him.
Got to play the mega ball tonight.
Anyway, what do you think are the Pacers? How do they look going forward for you?
Well, see, that's the thing. So like, it's real tricky because it's the beginning of the season, and a lot of teams, a la Utah Jazz, when they made that run, they were like, "Oh, Utah's gonna be this and that," and they faltered, in the beginning, in the middle of the season to the late in the season. So it could be fool's gold. But Tyrese is a real deal. I do like their team. I like the acquisition of Bruce Brown. I like Indiana. I like Indiana. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, I thought about moving to Indiana, so that's my new team. I love Indiana, man. I love it. You know what I'm saying? What's nothing like Indy 500? You know what I'm saying? Got my coats out there. I don't know. I like Indy. I like Indy. I don't know it. The Hoosiers, I don't know. Indy looking good though. Tyrese put him on the map, baby. Listen, I tried to tell you about Tyrese Halliburton, man. I got them 4/5 seed. I tried to tell you about them, bro. I
You
tried to
have
tell
to
you.
stop
But you and Stretch,
saying that. We all love Tyrese Halliburton. I did. Stretch did. You did. All of us did.
not more than
So
me. Not more than me when I said take him over Marcus Smart. He better than
that
Marcus.
version
He
of
better than Marcus
Tyrese
Smart.
Halliburton, no. This version of Tyrese Halliburton, yes.
Okay.
That's all I said.
We're not gonna talk about that this further.
Stop. Rashad McCants.
I'm so sick of him. Go ahead.
Before we even get there, we're gonna talk about LaMelo Ball. We was talking about point guards. We're gonna talk about LaMelo. For those who don't watch Charlotte Hornet games, LaMelo has been on a bit of a bender lately, and this I think is really really big for his development as a player, and I say that because like he's had some scoring problems before, but I'm looking at his last 5 games right now. He had 32, 28, 37, 34, 36.
True shooting 56.4% this season.
It's funny how when you pick and choose true shooting percentage, actually it's 57.
No. It's 56.4. I just pointed it out because I thought you forgot.
I'm looking at his basketball reference page right now. It says 57.
Mine says 56.4. Remember, you got bad internet. So what side are you on?
Okay. That still don't have nothing to do with the website.
It doesn't. No.
Right. Don't have nothing to do with the website.
It don't.
So what do y'all think about, Derek? So far, yes. What do y'all think about in the comments? What do y'all think about LaMelo Ball? Mike, what do you think about LaMelo Ball?
Well, real quick. I need Stretch to get on. Stretch, stay out my DMs. You in my DMs like an IG model. Stay out my DMs, man. I'm not flying you out. You gonna get on you gonna get on the show or you ain't gonna get on the show. Hey, stay out my DMs, Stretch. You know what I'm saying?
You got IG models
in my DMs. Huh?
You got IG models in your inbox?
All I'm saying, acting like an IG model. My phone blowing up. You gonna listen? I ain't flying you out. Come on, man. Get on the show. I don't know what you're doing. Get on the show. I'm sorry. Listen, I like LaMelo Ball. I like LaMelo Ball, but I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. LaMelo Ball has not reached superstar status as of yet, right?
Oh, you don't think so?
And
Okay. What's up, Mark?
Because if he did, Jello be in the league.
Stop. Okay,
No,
you know what? You know what? Actually, you know what?
No,
I actually understand. Okay, I understand that because of Giannis. I actually understand that. Okay.
Giannis got his whole fucking family in the fucking league.
Okay,
His
I
second and third
understand that.
cousins.
That actually makes sense.
His mom, his best friend's cousin's nephew, sister's brother-in-law, friend down the street. He in the fucking league. Come on. And then LaMelo's supposed to be this superstar, and you can't get your brother in the league? Steph got his brother in the league.
Stop.
Like, come on.
Stop.
He's not a superstar.
Stop.
Get your brother in the league.
Stop.
You're not a superstar yet.
First of all.
Okay, go ahead.
First of all.
Go ahead and be a curmudgeon. Go ahead. Be a curmudgeon. Go ahead.
First of all, it's not a curmudgeon. Go ahead, pronounce her name. Go ahead, on the spot. Go ahead.
Iyala Evans. Iyala. I had a little too much to drink. Hold on. You got me. Listen. Hold on. Real quick. Hold on. Let me slow down.
What?
We're getting on track.
No, we're not. What did you just say?
Listen. Hey, Daryl, we're getting on track. Let's go. Let's talk to LaMelo Ball. Let's talk to LaMelo Ball. His selfish ass. Let's talk to LaMelo Ball. Let's go. Had an opportunity to get his brother on the Hornets and didn't do it. Didn't vouch for him.
Seth Curry is a good player. He's going to be in the NBA because he's a knockdown shooter. So
well, Seth had trouble getting in the league when he first sticking with a team. He had trouble. Steph put him on Golden State. Then that's when everything started to click. Got him on Golden State. Got him to different teams. Now he got staying power. LaMelo Ball out for himself, baby. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
I don't think LiAngelo's a pro though. So there's that.
You didn't think Cam was either.
I didn't think.
You didn't think Cam was either. Cam Reddish was either.
I don't. Okay. Like you just be.
You said he couldn't play. You said he couldn't play
because he's so bad on offense, bro. Like Cam Reddish at least has NBA athleticism, bro. He definitely has that. LiAngelo doesn't have that.
Jello could shoot that shit though.
Who he getting his shot off against?
Oh, stop! Just stop. Okay. This is what we doing.
Anyway, Melo, he's been really cooking lately, and I really think that. Do you think that this is sustainable? The scoring, because me and Damo was talking about this, and one of the things that has changed for him from a scoring perspective. Right now, he's shooting 72% of the rim, and he hasn't been above 60 for his entire career. And I think that's him and Lonzo have generally had struggles finishing at the rim. So like he's shooting way above what he's normally expected to. Do you think that'll continue?
Again, man, I think that early on in the season, I think players got to get their footing. So everything is real easy right now. It's kind of hard to say. I always thought LaMelo was talented. I always thought he was going to be a player in the league in terms of being a top 10 point guard in the league, a viable threat every time he steps on the court. So yeah, I think it'll continue. I think the scouting report will get a little bit more entrenched. I mean, a little bit more strict. All the eyes will be on LaMelo, but no, I think it's sustainable. I'm just waiting for Melo to take off to that next step. I'm waiting for it. For him to, so as we talk about De'Aaron Fox, we talk about Shea, I'm waiting on Melo because Melo with the ball in his hand, Melo's a wizard. But again, he's selfish. Your brother Jello should be in the league, Melo. You got a $20 $1 million contract, max contract. Your brother not in the league. That speaks volumes. Wow. Wow. Some fucking brother you are. Wow. Cain and Abel in real life. This is what I'm saying. Cain and Abel in real life. This is what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? I just don't get it. Just don't get it.
Didn't Cain kill Abel?
Well, hey. Okay.
Stop. Because you did stop.
Just saying.
I don't think he's selfish though. Well, how's he selfish? That's the part that I'm missing.
Bro, so Michael Jordan wanted to resign Melo, right? Melo could have said, "Hey, I need my brother on the team. $200 million. Hey, listen, hey, Daryl. I know I need to stay out of the Bible. I was all wrong. I don't know. I thought Cain killed Abel, Abel killed Cain. I don't know. I thought it was murder suicide. I don't know. I don't know too much about the Bible, but I know something went on between them two. You know what I'm saying? I'll leave the Bible up to y'all. All I'm saying is that Jordan was going to sign LaMelo, and when he's going to sign LaMelo for $200+ million, he could have said, "Hey, I need my brother." Why he didn't do that? Giannis' brother don't get no fucking time. Both of them, and one of them play for the Lakers. Like, come on, bro.
I mean,
we have to have honest conversation.
They signed him. They signed him. That was the year that they won the title. They signed him in hopes that they could lure Giannis in free agency. Once they figured that they couldn't, they let him go.
So they didn't want to lure them in free agency. Like, come on, bro. Like, let's have an honest conversation. They ain't want to lure Melo.
No. What I'm saying is Giannis was going to be a free agent. Is my point.
So was Melo. He didn't have to sign that.
I mean, he was a rookie too, so he's still on the rookie extension.
So he had a year left, a year or two left. I get what you're saying. I just think that when you're a superstar player, I think there's a little bit of cachet that you're supposed to have. LaMelo's not a superstar yet, not just yet. You can't do what Giannis. Giannis got his whole family in the league. He got like 8 brothers. Are they all in the league? Contract guaranteed. No two-way contracts. No 10 days. Fully guaranteed deals. His brothers are in the league because of Giannis. He held Milwaukee Bucks hostage. Signed my brother, and his brother is fucking trash.
Yeah,
Henry is better than his fucking brother. Henry is better than his brother. Tay is better than his fucking brother. You're better than his brother, and he in the fucking league. Stop. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Lonzo gonna be out for the rest of the season, Daryl. Unfortunately,
Lonzo needs to retire, or Lonzo needs to retire. He got enough money. He got a failing big baller brain that's not ascending to anything. Work on the family business. Matter of fact, check out Family Business on Netflix. That's a good series. I'm just saying, Family Business. Check out Family Business on Netflix. It's a real good show. I like it. Real good show.
Okay. All right. So Melo's not a superstar, is it? So he's not a superstar. What I don't understand, though, he's been averaging similar numbers to Halliburton, though, but you don't like him. So,
but okay, I'm glad you said that because I knew that was coming. Eventually, I just didn't know when it was coming.
I was just wondering, just help me understand.
First of all, I didn't say I didn't like Melo. I just said that Melo. I said Melo Ball. He's more of a known figure than Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah,
and you got a brother that's starving with NBA aspirations, and you're supposed to be a superstar, $200+ million, and you can't get your brother in the fucking league. That's all that I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But as far as that, so let me ask you a question, Seth. Since you said that,
all right.
You taking Melo or you taking Halliburton? Internet froze. Hello.
No. That's actually a really good question. That's a stop. Stop. That's a really good question. In the comments, who will y'all take, LaMelo or Ty? Wow.
Hey, Daryl, let me ask you a question. Where are you from? Where you from? Damo, you put Melo. Okay, my math is off. Is Melo better than Halliburton, or what's this?
I think that's a greater than sign, bro, not a less than sign. So yeah.
Is that a greater than sign?
Yes.
Damo showing his age.
I look, I don't know if what Melo's doing right now is sustainable. So I'm gonna take Ty. I feel like Ty's is more sustainable. I do personally. But Melo has the better pedigree. And honestly, Ty has better teammates to help unlock him so he can play his game more. And that matters. Charlotte is up and coming. I really like Mark Williams for them. But probably Ty for now. Is that the same for you?
Of course. I think Ty the third best point guard in the league. Or second best point guard in the league behind Steph. Right now. Right now, Ty's the second best point guard in the league right now. It's not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Oh, hey, Stats. Since you're watching the game, Buck Celtics. You care to give an update?
Well, you just asked me not to look at the TV, and now you want me to look at it. Help me understand, because I'm pretty confused.
I'm asking you to look at it. I'm asking you to look at it.
Okay, well,
particularly Dame.
On my stream, it Porzingis just scored, so 102-84.
Okay. Who's winning?
Eric said that Steph is a shooting guard that dribbles. I'm not. Yeah, I ain't getting on that because
you don't get on that.
No, because I've gotten into several discussions.
Steph is a shooting guard that dribbles. Hey Eric, I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Dame is 7 for 18.
People have this thing. They got this thing. They like traditional point guards, and it's 2023, and I think we got to move past that. I personally do.
Hey, Stats, you know what you do, Stats? You and I and Stretch, or me and you, when we have our show on Monday and Tuesdays, we should come up with the top 10 pure point guards of all time, not the whole combo guards. We should.
I don't want to be involved in that list.
Why not? Why not?
I don't want to be involved in that list.
Why not?
Because and I'm fine with adding context to things. What I'm not fine with is, so we're going to look at guys like, well, who do you consider a true point guard? John Stockton? That's a true point guard.
Stockton, CP3, Magic.
See, that's the thing. I don't think Magic is a true point guard.
Because you're saying he's 6'9", but Magic played.
I don't think that. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I think that argument is kind of silly to me, because like Magic, there's nothing traditional about Magic fucking Johnson. You know what I'm saying?
But he played the point guard like a traditional point guard.
Not really. He averaged 20 points a game. Like,
okay,
if John Stockton is a traditional point guard and he averaged 14 and he legit looked to pass more than shoot. Magic Johnson, yes, he looked to pass more than shoot, but he was way more aggressive than John Stockton. Way more aggressive.
But y'all looking at the same Magic not traditional because of his height, not because of his play style. That's the difference. His play style.
It's not just his height; it's his play style too. I don't think nothing's traditional about that. He's 6'9" and he's a point guard, and he was shooting hooks running across the lane, and he posted up. Okay. So like there's nothing traditional about that.
Walt Williams.
On to the next topic. I don't know what you're drinking. I don't. You need to bring some over here. Like
Walt Williams. Walt Williams and Francisco Garcia.
Well,
Louisville.
Walt Williams and Garcia were wings. They weren't point guards.
No. Walt Williams. Walt Williams was a point guard. Let's not do that. He was a point guard at Maryland, and he went to your Kings.
My bad. I thought we were talking about what was going on in the NBA. I didn't realize we were talking about college. My bad.
Okay, I'm just saying Walt Williams was a point guard. Okay, but go ahead.
Right. If Magic's a pure point guard, then hell, everybody is. If that's what
hold on. Let's ban Eric. Let's ban Eric Fogg. Let's ban him. Let's put his comment. First of all, pure point guards. Eric Snow and B.J. Armstrong. Let's start there. Is this Eric? Is this what we're doing? Eric Snow and B.J. Armstrong. Is this what we're doing? I just need to know. You could have came up with better point guards than those two guys. Just let me know. I'll wait. I'm saying, let's move on, Stats.
Well, B.J. Armstrong could shoot. B.J. Armstrong could shoot too. So
stop. Just stop. Yeah. Stop doing this.
Well,
B.J. Give me Terry Porter.
Was Terry Porter really a true point guard?
Like he was. Yes, he was. Stop this. Okay, DJ. Dennis Johnson.
All right, bro.
Okay. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Let's move on to Rashad McCants.
All right. Actually, I think I have the video here. So y'all know how my internet does when I try to share. So hopefully it works today. Hopefully.
Oh Lord. And go to the library, go in front of a Starbucks. Wi-Fi.
I mean, I did say hopefully. So from my mouth to God's ears.
I like that, Daryl. I like that.
Kevin Johnson scored too, though. So
he was a stop.
If John Stockton is a pure point guard, bro, and if that's the definition, Kevin Johnson and John Stockton have different skill sets. Can you see it, Mike?
I can.
All right.
The real hoopers know that Kevin Durant is going to go down as a better, I think, better basketball player
than LeBron.
At the end of the road, not right now. But promotion, if you look at Steph, LeBron, and KD, the promotion between Steph and LeBron is here. Mm-hmm. KD's here. I don't know if he's presentable or marketable. I don't know what it is, but they have more commercials.
The dad thing that their parents, like their fathers, kind of also with the LeBron conversation, because he has like a college age son and older kids, and Zuri's like 10 or 11 now. It like makes him like seem like a little bit older than he actually is. You look at KD.
And KD's not that young from them.
He's not, but when
he's not being pushed.
Right.
He's not being pushed over the limit. And you would think because he's a Nike guy, he's a champion, he came in with just as much hype as LeBron. Mm-hmm. You know, Texas and DC assault, all that stuff. It's like, well, why is KD not being seen as top 3 all time?
Because the media killed off the legacy when he left.
When he left, yep. That's
he went to
Golden
State?
Because he could have eclipsed LeBron maybe 4 years ago.
But just like LeBron got clipped
when he went to Miami.
Yeah. Right.
Go back to Cleveland and win and like revitalize.
Yeah.
What happened is the NBA the media is holding a standard on 3 people. And it's not fair because the 3 people were in three main cities, right? You're in when the NBA is thriving, when the NBA is making their money, they are as big as possible, is when the 3 king cities are powerhousing. Boston, Chicago, Lakers. When those three cities they got good teams, the NBA that's cash cow.
Yep.
Right? You can't have all three of them down. One has to be standing for the media to go. So think about every great player we done had. Where are their legacies?
One of those, I mean, in a major city.
Chicago, Boston,
Los
LA,
Angeles.
right? When you talk about Derrick Rose is when Chicago was pumping,
Yeah.
right? You talk about the Boston, you're talking about LA, Lakers, right? You're talking about legacy. So Kobe, right? You're talking about Magic, right? You're talking about Lakers who never win anywhere. You're talking about Chicago. Michael Jordan don't need to go anywhere. You're talking about Bird. He don't need to go anywhere. Everyone wants to come to them, right? So you're talking about, they never left. Why do they need to leave? Where are they going to go?
So you heard the exchange there. Now,
Look, everybody's entitled to an opinion. It's a lot to unpack here, Mike. I know that you got a lot to say, so I'm gonna give you the floor.
So I'm gonna actually let you go first on this one because I'm really interested to hear your thoughts, though.
I think it's patently stupid. I'm gonna just say it. It's stupid as shit. Like I'm I'm gonna say this. I'm not a fan of Rashad McCants and his analysis at all. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. I think you really have to have on a huge tinfoil hat to think that if Kevin Durant was pushed more, like that would help him be seen as a better player. Now we know that marketing does matter, right? We know that marketing does matter. But part of the reason that LeBron is marketed more, and we was talking about this in a group chat, Mike, I don't know, you might not have been there because honestly, like, you don't really fuck with us for real. But LeBron has embraced all of those aspects while Kevin Durant has not, and that's fine. I'm not mad at him for that. He has repeatedly said, I just want to come and hoop and go home, and I respect that. But I don't think if Kevin Durant was marketed in the way that LeBron was, that he would be seen as better because we see them play. So I guess for me, what I would want to say is, what is a real hooper? Mike, are you a real hooper? Am I a real hooper? Is Damo a real hooper? What about Tay? What about Kurt? Do they think that Kevin Durant's better? Like, what? I know what he's trying to say. He's trying. I know what he's trying to say, but I just think it's stupid. I mean, there's no way around that for me, at least. Like, Kevin Durant's a great player, and Kevin Durant's a legend, and he could potentially get into the top 10. LeBron's been in GOAT conversations since 2012. And as a player, like, if we're just breaking down their on-court stuff, the playmaking and the defense is the difference between them. That's really the difference. They score and rebound. Durant's more efficient scorer. LeBron's a better playoff scorer. They're similar rebounds. LeBron's a little bit better. Durant's the better regular season scorer. But the playmaking and the defense is the difference. And the overall impact is the difference. So, Mike, please help me understand. Y'all in the comments, please help me understand what is being missed here. And then Gilbert Arenas, and I love the pod. I watched the pod. What is Gilbert Arenas talking about here? I don't understand.
Well, here's the thing. First, I agree with Damo. Rashad McCants is an idiot. And my thing is that when I hear Rashad McCants, speak, my thing is that Stats, you're a fitness guru, right? You like to lose weight. Would you get advice from a person on a 600-pound life on how to lose weight?
You know what? I was actually gonna make a Facebook post about that. Would you go to a personal trainer who has a pot belly?
There you go. Hey, is anybody going to come to me about nutrition?
Well, maybe not you because you don't really take an interest in it. But
that's my point, though.
But you could have a pot. but you could know the stuff and you could teach somebody, but just not implement it. You could.
Stop.
Now,
People like to see results.
I
People like to
agree.
see
Now,
results.
okay, but that's right. I agree with that.
Right.
So most people aren't, but there may people. The point is, go ahead with your point, though.
All I'm saying is, when guys speak about basketball, it's just like relationship podcasts, right? There's so much information out there. It's like it sounds good. Do you believe this? Do you believe that? Right? What is a true hooper? What is a true hooper? Right? I think people think Kevin Durant's game. What's the word you use?
Aesthetic is more aesthetically pleasing. Yes.
Thank you. Because it's like saying Ayala presents. It's like saying her name. It's like saying her name, right?
Mike.
So
before tonight,
listen,
the last 4 times you pronounced her name correctly, and then tonight you just completely blew the shit.
All I'm saying is like that, right? So I think Kevin Durant game is more pleasing to the eye. Can I say that?
Most people think that way. So yes.
Right. So I think that they'll say, hey, well, he's a better player because there's a highlight, there's the ESPN moment, there's the SB moment, and I think Kyrie. That's why so many people have Kyrie above Steph. Believe it or not, there are people out there that have Kyrie above Steph based on the fact that Kyrie game looks so pleasing to the eye. So I think if you ask the average person that's playing basketball, they don't dive into it from an analytic standpoint. You always say, oh, I see the game differently. A lot of people don't look at that. A lot of people just having a casual eye. You may have a third eye for the game. I have a third eye for the game. A lot of people don't have a third eye for the game. They look at it from a standpoint where this guy looks good doing it. He's this, he's that. That's why Tyrese Halliburton doesn't get the praise or the acclaim because he is not probably as pleasing to the eye as Luka. Luka looks good playing. He does.
He does. Look, that's subjective anyway, though, Mike. You know that. That's subjective. And I enjoy watching both of them play. So, but that's subjective. I don't think either one has a more aesthetically pleasing play style than the other. I think the guys who stand out from an aesthetically pleasing perspective are Tracy McGrady, Paul George, Jordan, Kobe, those type of guys. Because if Jordan's your standard, anybody who plays similar is gonna. Go ahead though.
No, I just think that it's hard to define what a real hooper is. If you want to know what a real hooper is,
Pratt just gave his definition. What you think? What's up, Pratt?
Offensive minded or looking cool. I disagree.
Okay.
I disagree.
Who would you call a real hooper at Ward Rat? Because I know Tay, obviously. Tay. Anybody else?
Damo.
No, okay. How other people perceive it. I don't think people would perceive Damo's game as a real hooper. He can hoop.
Why? Hold on, but why though?
You know why? Damo will tell you himself. You know why? Because Damo's game is different from the guys who are generally perceived as real hoopers. Knight. That's enough. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Knight. That's a good one. I also think they would say that about Chaz too, to be honest.
That he's a real hooper?
Yes.
I think to the eye, people look at someone's game. Oh, he's a hooper. He looks good. I would say Stretch. Stretch is 6'5", 6'6".
I agree with that.
But Stretch plays like a guard.
Right.
Like in his heyday, they would consider Stretch a real hooper.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So I would say Stretch.
Don't
tell him I said that because
you're gonna deny it.
I mean, he was okay. But for his 4-year football career, he had 2 catches. So let's not get that lost.
What does that have to
Anyway,
do with anything, man?
I'm
Like,
just saying. I'm just saying. 2 catches. I mean that matters. 2 catches. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
he quit in football. He quit. And he was talking about Jordan and all that. He quit. He was the first quitter. So let's start there. He was the first quitter. He quit. But Aaron as well. I love Aaron's game though. I love Aaron's game. I love it.
I don't necessarily know if people would say Aaron's a real hooper, even though he is. I don't know if people would say that.
Pratt, Michael Beasley for sure. Yes.
Yes. That's
So,
I don't know if people would say Aaron. No, I don't know if people would say it. Although
Aaron. So
yes, Jamal Crawford. Yes.
Does being a dog equal real hooper?
I think that's a big part of it.
Then Aaron's on there.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't think
Tay is not. I would say Tay is not.
I don't think but see, Damo, that's the reason why I would say people think he's not. The way that it's generally perceived, because he doesn't really have a midi. Aaron is to the basket. So we already know a guy whose game is primarily at the rim, and he doesn't get called a real hooper. So the way that it's generally perceived, LeBron.
Who that? Who's
LeBron? Okay. LeBron. So the way that word or that term and dog is right, definitely Tay. But the way that
I'm not gonna say that. I don't. Okay, I didn't mean to cut you off that. Okay, so we're saying a dog, right? There's only a couple of dogs. Now Tay, I will say this, and I've said it repeatedly. Now I mean, by the definition of real hooper, Tay is probably one of the most offensively gifted street ball players that I've seen. He like his difficulty in shot making is top notch, second to none. I give him that. I always so say that. To me, Tay is the best player in the gym. Like he's the best player in the gym.
But what I'm saying is, and Tay will tell you this himself, he modeled his game after Kobe. Everybody would say Kobe's a real hooper.
Never mind, Kobe. He ain't a real hooper then, because he's nowhere near Kobe. He's more like Marcus Foster.
Okay, but okay,
so he is though. He's not Kobe. He's not Kobe. Marcus Foster. He's not Kobe.
I didn't say he was. I just said he modeled his game after him. That's his goal.
Right, well, you need to go to a different patch because
So
thank you, Kurt. He don't play defense.
But we're not talking about. But when we talking about real hooper, we're not talking about defense, because then you wouldn't put Kevin Durant.
Part of being a real hooper is being on both ends.
But okay, but that's not the general definition of that.
How do we know that? No, that's your so how do you know that?
You know me. I hate those fucking buzzwords. I hate them. I cannot stand them. I don't like dog. I don't like real hooper. I hate all of that shit. Because for me, because for me, I feel like you have, not you, but the people who use those terms, they have certain players in mind and exclude anybody else who's not in that. Like Pratt was saying, Giannis isn't a hooper, but Nick Van Exel is. You feel what I'm saying? I hate that shit, Damo. I cannot, bro. I can't, bro. I cannot stand that shit. I cannot stand it.
Listen, I want to get on a award rec. I want to get an award rec rant real quick. I'm gonna say this because it seems though when I say something, people take offense to it. Like John put that I got a vendetta against everybody in the gym. I just want to say this real quick, and I was talking about NBA. I'm gonna say this: Tay Ashby is the best player in the gym offensively. He is. He really, really is. It seems as though people take offense when I make a comment and say, "Hey, well, Mike, you said Sergio was the best player." Damo is the best defensive player in the gym. No debate, not even close. It's not close. And again, the best overall player in the gym is Aaron. And my opinion, close second is Kurt. Now, the thing is with Kurt is that Kurt doesn't give it to you offensively a lot of times. But Kurt, offensive awareness is top notch. Defensively, Kurt is great defensively. He can literally guard 1 through 5, literally. And I also put John up there as well. That's my take on Warwick Rec. People get mad at me when I say that, but I just think they're hating. I think my assessment is great. Stats, low post, defender, you're probably the best. No one scoring you in the low post. I don't know why Newman tried. I don't know what he was doing. I will say that. You probably got the best IQ in the gym. I agree with that. But when I give an assessment, I speak the truth. I speak the truth. Where am I wrong at? Where am I wrong at?
So obviously, you know, me and Kurt got a thing, and I got great respect for his game.
Thank you, Damo. He is. Kurt is great defensively. 1 through
Kurt,
5.
Kurt out.
Great.
Yes, Kurt is, and we've gotten a bit off topic, but Kurt is super underrated defensively. I think I'm better at protecting the rim than he is, and I think, okay, that's fine. But I think I think I'm a little bit better in that guard, and I think I'm a little bit better at rotating. Kurt is at this point, especially my ankle, probably better at moving his feet than me now. And I think Kurt actually has longer arms than me. So
he does.
I'm not mad at that assessment. Kurt's really good on defense.
You got to make it relatable. I know we talking about Warwick Rec, but we got to make it relatable. And I know we're talking to the whole audience,
right?
The NBA.
But the point is to everyone that I don't think real hoopers should be defined, or we don't think real hoopers should be defined necessarily by predetermined archetypes of players. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I think obviously LeBron and Kevin Durant are real hoopers. They're both legends. You feel what I'm saying? But we like guys, again, if Jordan's your standard, if Kobe's your standard, if those guys are your standard, people are going to gravitate to guys who can shoot, who are graceful, and those kind of things. Obviously, LeBron's graceful for his size, but like Pratt mentioned Giannis, right? Like people don't think of Giannis as a real hooper, despite the fact that I think that he is. You feel what I'm saying?
What's a real hooper? Those stats? I don't get it. I still don't.
Somebody to me, I think the way that it's generally defined is somebody who is similar to Kobe and Jordan in mentality and in the way they score. Then Giannis is definitely on that list. Definitely, Jimmy Butler. You're talking about a dog mentality. Jimmy Butler, Giannis. Like, come on. Like, but I don't know, man. I think I don't listen to Rashad McCants a whole lot. Alpha Dog, okay. I don't necessarily. Well, then if you say Alpha Dog, you need to Charles Oakley. What?
I'm just saying, Charles Oakley. He was he was beating people up and shit. I don't know.
Nah.
Listen, Kenyon Martin. This is what we're doing. So we want goons. We want goons. Kenyon Martin. Charles Oakley. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They were all dogs. They were all dogs, though.
I think dog is a different term, but I think that's just like dog is just somebody who's outwardly emotional when they play. That's all. To me, that's all that really means.
I'm gonna tell you, Daryl. Kobe Bryant, while he was good, he was just good to me. Listen, man. After 2006, LeBron was the best player in the league. Kobe was okay.
Do you think Steph is a real hooper?
Yes, I love Steph's game.
I'm just asking because, like, I
love Steph.
I got another question for you. Is Steph a dog? And y'all in the comments answer.
Yes, and the reason I say Steph is a dog, Steph is 6'2", 6'3". The game relatively is dominated by big wings, 6'7" and 6'8", 6'9" wings. Paul George, Kawhi, LeBron, AD, Giannis, Embiid, those big guys, and Steph is winning championships. he's winning chips against the Jaylen Browns and the Jason Tatum 6'7", 6'8", respectively, and he's winning those battles. Steph is a dog.
Okay.
Steph is a dog. So, hey, listen, Steph. Matter of fact, tonight Steph the GOAT. Shit.
Okay.
So,
Now we're going. Any other thoughts before we transition to football? I got a few videos to play.
for football, what's going on with football?
I got the videos to play. Tom Brady and Jim Irsay.
I'm sick of Tom Brady, but go ahead.
My internet didn't mess up last time, y'all. Hopefully it don't mess up this time.
Just pay the bill. You got the money, just pay the bill. You can't put everything on a payment arrangement. Just pay the bill.
I try to pay my bills on time. Sometimes it's hard, but yeah. Can y'all see it? Mike, can you see it?
I can see it.
All right.
I think there's a lot of mediocrity in today's NFL. I don't see the excellence that I saw in the past.
Why not?
And
why not?
I think the coaching isn't as good as it was. I don't think the development of young players is as good as it was. The rules have allowed a lot of bad habits to get into the actual performance of the game.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think the product, in my opinion, is less than what it's been. I look at a lot of players like Ray Lewis and Rodney Harrison and Ronnie Lott and guys that impacted the game in a certain way. And every hit they would have made would have been a penalty. You hear coaches complaining about their own player being tackled and not necessarily, why don't they talk to their player about how to protect himself? We used to work on the fundamentals of those things all the time. Now they're trying to be regulated all the time. Offensive players need to protect themselves. It's not up to the defensive player to protect the offensive player. A defensive player needs to protect himself. I didn't throw the ball to certain areas because I was afraid players were going to get knocked out. Mm-hmm. That's the reality. Wow. I didn't throw it to the middle when I played Ray Lewis because you knock him out of the game, and I couldn't afford to lose a good player.
Tom Brady has spoken. What are your thoughts?
Tom Brady need to shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess there it is.
So I listen, man. I heard the video earlier today. Initially, my first thought was Tom Brady's right.
Okay. So what changed your mind?
I mean, it's easier. It's so easy to say that when I looked at Tom Brady play, Tom Brady did a lot of complaining. He did a lot of posturing, trying to get his guys unfair advantage. So when he says, "Well, it's up to the offensive guy to protect themselves," that's a bunch of fucking crock. No, Damo. That's a bunch of shit, though. Idealistically, that may make sense, and it sounds good. But when Tom Brady played, Tom Brady did a whole lot of bitching, a whole lot of complaining. So now that he's out the league, he wants to sit up and say, "Oh, offensive players need to protect themselves better." The defensive guys like Ray Lewis and Brian Urlacher and Zach Thomas, all those guys, they're gonna knock guys out. I threw it to a certain spot. But I remember a couple of games, Tom Brady, that you didn't think that. I mean, it's a couple of games because I'm a Ravens fan. You went against Ray Lewis, and he tried to take your head off. You didn't say all that. So I just think there's a lot of posturing, a lot of bullshit with Tom Brady. Yeah, I just don't think he's being forthright in his comments. Hold on, Damo. He did a lot of bitching, and what it was, he went to the NFL. He went to this. So the comment that he's making now about, now the offensive players need to protect themselves. That's bullshit. Every time he got hit, he complained. Every time Wes Welker or Chris Hogan and all these guys got hit, he complained. Danny Amendola, Mr. Concussion himself, he got hit. He complained. So I don't want to hear that, Damo. And Damo, who's your team, Damo? I'll wait. Who's your favorite team, Damo? I'll wait. Okay. That's what I thought. Patriots is his team. Go ahead, Stats.
I actually understand your pandering. Well, you said posturing, but I understand your argument for that.
Right.
I would also I would also say that Tom Brady in his career benefited from some of those rule changes too, and that helped extend his career because he played under those same rules. I'm not knocking what he's saying. I just wish that he would have given examples of exactly what that looks like.
Right.
What does the not as good coaching look like, or in his mind, the inferior coaching
As far as the coach
development? What does that look like to him? I would have loved to have known that. Physicality is always going to be a part of football in a way that it isn't in basketball. They just banned the hip drop. They banned the horse collar because guys were getting season-ending injuries behind that.
Right. Right.
But don't you want your players on the field, though? I understand the defense wants to take the players out, but it isn't like I don't really know where I stand on this because I do understand what he's saying. I just wish he would have given more detail of what he meant.
More. I think from a coaching aspect, as far as guys being developed, let's be honest. There's only 4 guys per year that are elite quarterbacks.
No, I think it's more than that.
Yeah, it's 4. Give me 4 elite quarterbacks right now. No. Matter of fact, give me 7.
I don't know if I can give you 7. Obviously,
I said give me 4. Give me.
But
4,
was it 7 when? But was it 7 when Brady played? Because it was really him, Peyton, Breeze, and A-Rod. That's 4. Do you count?
Rivers was elite.
But I don't think he was consistently elite. So that's what I'm saying. He did have a few elite years.
Hold on. Big Ben.
I think Big Ben wasn't. No, I would put. That doesn't mean he was elite. Stop.
No, he was elite. Come on, stop.
Stop.
Eli.
Stop. Definitely not. Stop. Stop.
No. Let's talk about it.
Again, it's about standards. If Peyton and Brady and Breeze and A-Rod are up here, is Ben on? Because he would be the next guy for me. Is Ben on that level? Yes or no?
Absolutely, he is. Ben's on that level.
For me personally, I think he's a slight step below. But okay, if you put him there, that's fine. And Rivers,
you know why? You know why? What's the word? Aesthetically, it wasn't aesthetically pleasing.
No. I don't.
His game was rough and rugged.
I agree with that. But you know, I don't care about aesthetics. You know that.
I'm just saying, but it wasn't though. It was rough and rugged.
I'm saying I agree with that. I'm just saying I personally don't care about the aesthetic portion.
You don't. You don't.
For me,
give me the quarterbacks. I said Manning. I said Roethlisberger. Breeze.
I said
Rivers,
the big 4.
Manning and Brady.
Definitely not.
Right here.
No, Eli was never elite. Stop.
You got 2 chips. He beat the GOAT. And then he went as a wild card. He ran through the gauntlet in the wild card. He went to Lambeau. Brett Favre. Brett Favre was elite. Come on, bro.
No, I agree, Brett Favre. But I'm just saying Brett Favre was before them. So if we're doing that era, Brett Favre.
Eli beat Brett Favre though. He beat Brett Favre, didn't
Stop. Eli's not in the conversation. Stop.
He is. 2 come on, he is 2 champs.
How many All-Pro teams has Eli made?
We're not doing that stats. We're not doing it. Oh, you don't do media-driven awards.
I don't, but I'm just asking you, how many has he made? I don't. I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
Okay.
I'm asking you. Okay. Throw that out. How many seasons has he played at an All-Pro level?
Stats, you got to give me a minute because now you're throwing a whole lot at me.
See, but that's my point.
We didn't talk about this before the show. You're throwing a whole lot at me.
Okay,
you're throwing a whole lot at me.
That's fair.
Some All-Pro selections. Well, he was in the 4 Pro Bowls. No All-Pro teams. See,
but okay, go to Favre's era. If we're doing Brett Favre, then it's Brett Favre.
Well, Manning beat Favre in them right in the playoffs.
Okay, but that Favre wasn't in his prime then. I don't think he was still good, but that wasn't his prime.
but he's still out there. Come on, stop.
No, I'm again, but Brett Favre was great in a different era from Eli, certainly. Now Peyton was great, but that's Peyton too. But from Favre's era, who was it? Favre, Steve Young, who else?
That's good. But see, that's going way back though.
But you
Because
said,
Favre-
but that's what you said.
Okay,
He's gonna miss 25 games, Daryl. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, who do y'all think are the elite quarterbacks? Can y'all put those in the comments for us, please?
right now. Give me the league quarterbacks right now. In the league, I got four. I got four.
Okay, who are they?
Mahomes, Burrow, Lamar. That's three. Oh, that's three.
I don't think Burrow and Lamar are elite.
Oh, stop. There were stop. Lamar, Burrow, Lamar and Burrow. That's two. Who else? Lamar Burrow. Give me another one.
Tua?
Absolutely not. Definitely not elite. Definitely not elite.
Then it's
right now.
I mean,
Hold on. Right now. Can we say Aaron Rodgers because he played for the Jets?
okay, no, we can't say that. So back to Tom Brady's point. Do you agree or disagree?
I disagree.
Okay.
And for the record, Mahomes is three. And then number four, if I want to go to a elite quarterback, I'm gonna go Jalen Hurts.
All right, so
no, I'm not. Oh, Eric, stop. We need to ban Eric just for a night. He said golf. Eric, golf is not elite. Golf is really, really, really good. And what's his name? Jeff Fisher tried to ruin his career. Herbert is not elite. I think Herbert's a slightly overrated because again, Herbert out of Oregon, they thought Herbert's gonna be that guy, but he's slightly overrated. Slightly.
Okay. Josh Allen, but I think Josh Allen's really good, but I don't think. I mean, yes, he does really turn the ball over. He does turn the ball over a lot, but honestly,
we overcalibrate on Josh Allen.
Maybe, but his numbers this year outside of the turnovers are really good.
Wow, how can you say that? Outside of the turnovers, that's a big component.
No. What I'm saying is, he's fourth in total QBR.
What about turnovers? He got more turnovers. He got just as much touchdowns and turnovers. Stop.
But I'm saying, I'm just saying, it's more the quarterbacking than that.
Here we go. That's everybody. It's more the quarterback and just that. He's turning the ball over. He's putting his defense in bad situations. Stop.
I don't disagree with that. I'm just saying that he also gets his team a lot of first.
Josh Allen want to rob a bank but don't have a getaway car. That's what Josh Allen is. He want to rob the bank but don't have a getaway car. That's Josh Allen. That's him.
What?
You can't do that.
Mike.
That is one of my analogies. You want to rob a bank but don't have a getaway car.
Mike,
that's Josh Allen.
That is the worst analogy I've ever heard. And you
are you surprised?
You said a bunch of bad ones. So our last topic tonight is about Jim Irsay and him being a cokehead, white privileged cokehead. I'm sorry.
You sound like Stretch.
No.
You sound like you do.
Because when you hear what he said, like, bro, like this, I'm like, dog, we can't do this, bro. So
go ahead. You got video? You got video? Okay. Go ahead and play the dollar. Go ahead.
Can you
you got dial-up internet. Go ahead and play it.
Did you say I got dial-up?
Go ahead. Put your CD-ROM in. Go ahead.
Me in, of course not. Because I'm a rich white billionaire, just to get it over with. He went on to say, I am prejudiced against because I'm a rich white billionaire. If I'm just the average guy down the block, they're not going to be pulling me in. Of course not. Okay. Stephen A., I'll start with you. Your reaction.
Mike,
Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Like
Mike.
I'm flabbergasted, and I'm just like, yo, like.
So why you? Okay, all right. That's the only reaction. I don't feel no sympathy for him. Fuck him. Fuck him.
Where the
Piece
fuck
of
we
shit.
go from here? Like I just don't get it.
Out of here, bro.
What the fuck do we go from here? You
were prejudiced against because you're a rich white billion man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Black people getting pulled over and killed every day, man. Sit your cokehead ass down somewhere, man. Fuck out of here, bro. Like I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. And I don't even be on this type of shit. Like, cause rich people got problems too, and I humanize everyone. But that's bullshit. That is complete bullshit.
Yeah, I think when I heard the comments earlier, I was like, what? There's nothing really for me to say, to really talk about, and with respect to this. Listen, man. I think some things that are brought to the light, we don't need to speak on it. I know we have to, because it's trending news. But Jim Mercy is fucking out of his fucking mind, bro. When I first seen it, I was like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, are you fucking serious? Yeah, it's nothing to really kind of like to go further about. Like, it's
Okay.
absolutely idiotic at this point. It is, though.
Yeah.
And if I was Roger Goodell, let's talk about suspension at this point. I just don't fucking understand, bro. I just don't understand, bro. Don't understand. Don't. Understand, bro. You and I are in full agreement for once. For once.
You're on the right side of history this time, agreeing with me.
Stop.
Stop.
Hey, Stats, show them the video. You dancing. Show them the video, Stats. Show them the video.
I was dancing?
Oh yeah, the video I was put in the chat. Show them that you were dancing.
No, fuck
Put it
that.
out there.
No, hell no.
Show them the video, Stats.
No.
This is you. Show them the video, Stats.
I really can't dance. Hold on, let me see.
No. I know. I want them to see the video. This is Stats. People that's still with us. This is Stats dancing. This is him looking like a fucking Neanderthal. Play the video, Stats. Come on, bro. Let's have some fun. You know I love you, brother. Thanksgiving Eve. Play the video, Stats. Play it. Orange shirt. Look for the orange shirt. Play the video, Stats. Go ahead and play it. I want y'all to look at this. This is Stats. This is Stats.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to play it. I really am. I'm trying to make.
Don't bullshit, Stats. Hey, Number Streets podcast, Thanksgiving Eve edition, baby. We out here. Shout out to all the guys out there, ladies out there. Hope we have a festive Thanksgiving. You know.
I can't believe I'm about to. Can you see it?
Stats. This is Stats. Give me a grade on Stats dancing performance. Give me a grade.
Can you see it?
It's small, but I can see it. Look at Stats in the orange shirt.
Hey, I fuck with this beat, this shit.
Yo, Stats, tell me in 20 years that ain't you. Tell me.
I wouldn't even. I'm 6'3", Daryl. I wouldn't even try that. So and for the.
Hey Eric, that's Stats right there. That's Stats right there, brother. And you ain't 6'3". You like 5'11".
Stop. And I can't dance. I'm not a good dancer at all. So that's gonna be a fascinating development. anywhere I have to go somewhere where dancing is an option, because I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, thanks, Mike, for that. Yeah,
Hey, let me ask you a question before we wrap up, Stats. You're a good guy. You know, you're an honorable guy. I'm an honorable guy. I'm gonna try to do the right thing. If you was a villain or a bad guy, who would you want to be?
you know, that's actually a very interesting question. Because
How
I
about Bill Cosby?
no,
Diddy?
no. I thought you meant like a cartoon villain.
No,
By the
go
way,
ahead.
the Warriors and the Suns are playing right now. Klay Thompson just hit a 3. If I'm picking from cartoon or comics,
Just anybody, movies, anybody. Who would you want to be?
probably Doctor Doom.
Who the fuck is that?
You don't know who Doctor Doom is?
Who the fuck is Dr. Doom?
From the Fantastic Four.
Okay, you know who I want to be? I want to be fucking Tony Montana, man.
Either
Tony Montana.
Stop.
I do. I want all the I want all the yayo. I want to be Tony Montana.
Oh, so you're
wanna-
gonna be
I
like
want-
so you're gonna be like Jim Irsay.
Now I just want to shoot the firearms. I want to shoot the AK-47s. I want to be like Tony Montana. Look, I want all the women. I want all the pizzazz. I want Tony Montana. That's what I want. Tony Montana. Hey, if y'all could be a villain, who would y'all want to be? Who y'all want to be? You want to be a villain? Let me know. I know some of y'all want out there. Y'all want to be Diddy, Kelly. I'm just saying. There's an R. Kelly out there for everybody.
No, it's not.
I mean, no. It is. That's the problem. We can't shy away from comment. We can't shy away from the stats. There's an R. Kelly out there in everybody.
No, it's not, because it's not an R. Kelly and me.
Hey, Daryl, I'm Tony Montana. I'm Tony Montana in my other life. Trust me. I'm Tony Montana.
What other life is that?
I don't know stats. Look, somebody told me earlier to leave the Bible alone. I think it was Daryl.
Now you
I'm not
put the
looking-
Bible down and then picked up the yayo.
Matter of fact, I might watch Scarface tonight. Listen, man, I fell in love with that scene when he was in the they was in the tub. It was a big. I mean, that tub was like fucking like 3,000 square feet, and he had a big ass TV in the front. And he was talking to Michelle Pfeiffer, talking to his wife. That room was dope, bro. That bathroom was dope, bro.
Well,
hey, listen, drunk addict vibes, baby. Listen, look, there. I don't want to be the addict. I don't want to be the addict. I just want to be the distributor. That's it. Tony Montana, baby. Hey, everybody has. Would you want to be Tony Montana or Wesley Snipes in New York City? I guess it's probably just as bad.
Neither. By the way, you was mentioning Dame all night, but you didn't mention Giannis was 7 for 20 tonight. Why not?
Why? Because we're talking about Dame. You like Dame, I like Holiday.
No, you
Right?
you like Giannis too. You put him top 15.
Okay, but we're not talking about Giannis. We're talking about Dame versus.
No. You
said
were
that
talking
Dame-
about Dame. I'm talking about Giannis.
No, hold on. You were talking about Dame earlier this season about how Dame Milwaukee didn't have no offense.
And
That's why they
you
got rid
were
of
talking
Drew?
about Giannis. That's my point.
But clearly you didn't say anything Giannis when Giannis went 20 for 23 the other night and had 40-some points. You didn't talk about that though. You forgot that.
Were we on the pod then?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Did you do a post on it? Engagement post? Hey, Stats, let me ask you real quick, Stats. We got a couple people on. You know, Hollywood gets into all kind of stuff, right?
Clearly.
Stats. You're a well-rounded individual. One thing I always said about you is that you're a smart guy. You tell me things, I listen to you, right? But that's one thing I always said about you. You gotta have some fun, brother. You got to have fun. You got to be able to go out there. You know what I'm saying? Live a little. Take the risk. Take the risk. Jump in front of that train when it's 100 miles an hour. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me finish. Let me finish. You have to live a little. Go ahead and put 3 cigarettes in your mouth and smoke them at the same time. Live a little. Live a little, Stats. Live a little. Go ahead. Go on Backpage real quick and try to get you a little something. Listen, I told you. Maybe not Backpage, but I told you. Live a little. Let me ask you a question. Real quick. Top 3 porn stars of all time, Stats.
I have no idea. That's not my
you know what I'm saying?
That's not my area of expertise at all.
Hey, Eric, I know you're still on. Eric, give me a top 3 porn stars of all time, Eric. Give me 3 of them. They're living little, Stats. People want to know that you're authentic.
I think people know that I'm authentic. I think people know that I'm authentic. I think people just don't. I'm really laid back and chill. You know that. People who know me know that. So like I want you to live a little. I want you to live a little. Well, are there any more practical ways to live a little? Let's start there. Well, listen, Stats. Listen, Stats. You know, some people, you know, I feel bad for a certain demographic of people, you know, because when they look at me, they be like, man, I sure would like to know what that feels like. I'm not gonna say no names. I don't want to offend anybody. What, Mike? What does that? Mike, what do you mean? What the fuck does that even mean? What do you mean? They want to know what that feels like. No. What I'm saying is that when I talk to a certain demographic of people and they don't do the things that I do, they want to know what it feels like or how was that experience because they can't do it. So I have to break it down to them. Damo, are you listening to this? I'm saying, live a little. Live a little. That's what I'm saying. He says, Skin, Diamond, Heather, Bethany Benz. I don't know. Okay, Eric. I don't know. See, Eric, come on, Stats. Eric gonna get. I gotta look up Bethany. I ain't never heard of Bethany Benz though. Bethany Benz. I look up Bethany Benz. Let me look up Bethany Benz real quick. Hold on now. Bethany Benz out here now. Stats, give me 4. Give me 4, Stats. I don't know any. I don't watch it. I think it's fake. I've never been a fan ever. Hey, Stats, somebody getting their head hanging over the bed with a fucking with a rope hanging around their neck. That shit ain't fake, Stats. That's the real motherfucking deal. Somebody getting choked out. But why is that fascinating to you? That's not fascinating to me. Listen, Stats, that ain't fake. You talking about you think it's fake? Somebody getting choked with a fucking harness around their fucking neck, and somebody pitching their fucking nose. Okay, that ain't fake. Okay, fine. I'm just saying, bro, that's not fascinating to me. I'm just saying that ain't fake. Stats, you know what I'm gonna do, Stats? You need to live a little. I'm gonna take you to a brothel. No. Look, there are more people coming on listening to you talk about this. I don't. Cause they know. Hollywood after dark, baby. I'm gonna take you to a brothel, baby. Why am I going there? Why am I going there? Hey, you just going there. You just going there to watch. You going there. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know it piques your interest. I know it do. No, it doesn't. There's nothing about that piques my interest. None. Okay, all I'm saying, Stats, is you gotta get out this boredom. You gotta go ahead and live a little, brother. Live a little. You ever, hey, Stats, let me ask you a question. You ever been to a bar and a woman tried to pick you up at a bar? You ever been to one of those? Are we really doing this? I'm saying when a woman buys you a drink, you already know what time it is. When she buy you a drink, you know what time it is. Does the other night count? Does the other night count? Then you got damn right to do. You got damn right to do. Okay. Because you fumbled the motherfucking bag. But listen, it's okay. It's okay. All I'm saying is but you know why? But you know why I said no. I get it. We ain't got it. We ain't got it. Right. We don't have to.
all I'm saying is you my brother and I love you. You know what I'm saying? But you need to live a little. You need to live a little.
But what I don't understand is that like anybody who like knows me, right, knows that I'm pretty simple. I'm not hard to please at all. Like I do my little door dashing. I go to the gym. I read my Bible scriptures. Play my PlayStation 5 and breathe. That's it. And my family. That's it. It ain't much else. And obviously ball in the pod. It ain't much else to me outside of that. So I don't
sound like me.
No, I clearly don't. Because you watch.
I'm a little wild. My role play. I'm gonna tell y'all for my role play what I want to do.
We don't care. We don't care. Don't do it.
Listen. My role play. I want to do my role play. I was gonna have my girl. She gonna dress up as a pilgrim. Now, listen. She gonna dress up as a fucking pilgrim. Listen. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. I'm just saying. You know, them pilgrims had a rough time around Thanksgiving.
Hey, Aaron, I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna text you my Aaron. I'm gonna text you my my
Hey,
PSN.
listen, you know about them pilgrims. So all I'm saying, we had it straight. All I'm saying. Yeah, Daryl. Yeah, my girl, she gonna dress up as a pilgrim. Listen, you already know what it is. I'll try to get Stats into this underworld. You know what I'm saying? Stats, you got to live a little, brother. Live a little, man. Come on.
Damo,
hey, Damo.
Hey, Aaron.
Damo.
Aaron, first of all,
I don't know where it's going, Damo.
Thank you for coming on, Aaron. Yeah.
Hey, what up, baby?
Stats. I just texted to you, Aaron.
Hey, Damo. I mean, not Damo. Stats. You door dashing, right? You know, you go up or you deliver whatever delivery service you use, and you go up to the door and say that's $17.50, and she say to you, well, I don't have it. And she say, hey, what can I do to make it up to you? Because I don't have the $17.50.
Nothing. I want my fucking money. I don't play about my money. Fuck that. You fucking crazy. You crazy as shit. Come on, bro. You know. Come on, man. You know that. You know that. Like, no.
Listen,
I'm taking this food. I'm taking this food and I'm going to fuck home. Don't waste my time. Like, I'm real picky about that stuff. I will say this. I did have a woman try me when I was DoorDash, and at that point, I wasn't able to do that.
Right, Eric. Right, Eric. No cash involved. But listen, you go to the door, she ain't got the money, and you like, okay, and this is what you do. All you got to do when she ain't got the money, you go like, you ain't got the money. This is what you got to do. That's all you got to do. She already know what that means. She already.
Now, mind you, DoorDash, they've already paid, and I'm just delivering.
No. I ain't saying DoorDash. Any other delivery service, like you might deliver for Pizza Hut. Now I know a lot of motherfuckers Pizza Hut. Oh, I don't have the money. Hey, I seen a porn video. I'm gonna tell you the porn video I seen. It fucking blew me out. Listen, I don't care because Hollywood watch porn. I'm gonna tell you what I seen. The girl came to the door. The pizza was $23.50. She said she ain't had the money. The dude had a cardboard box. He had this Johnson and he had pepperonis and sausage and all anchovies around the pizza. There was a hole in the box, and he put his Johnson in the middle of the pizza. Like this the box, and there's Johnson up there in the middle of the pizza. Hey man, she wanted the pizza, so she had to do what she had to do. Hey, listen, Stats. I already know, Stats. You gotta get wild, man. You can't be no fucking Mormon. You got to get wild out here in these streets. Hey, listen, Damo. I'm gonna tell you like it is, brother.
Are you wild? Are you wild in the streets?
I'm not wild in the street. I got a girl, but hey, It's role playing now. It's role playing.
So why I gotta
Me
be?
and my
So,
girl, we got
so
role.
why I
We got
gotta
role
be?
play set up.
So why I gotta be wild in the streets?
Because that's you two stats. You go to a restaurant and you harass a waitress because you want to order a fucking top shelf water. And you
Okay,
wanna
so
order a
so
fucking
we're gonna
salad.
get this. So we're gonna get this story out, okay? Because
Go ahead. Go ahead.
you just be no.
I'm saying my mind, Daryl. I actually am.
First of all, Dumbo, it absolutely is criminal. So we went to a restaurant. I won't say which one we went to, and I only drink water. That's all I drink is water.
That's it. Water.
And when I asked the waitress, I came late because I came from the other side of the water, well, from where I'm at now, and they had all.
Eric, I appreciate that.
They ordered their stuff, and I just was like, I'm thirsty. Can I have some water? And bro, Stretcher Mike was acting like I asked her for something crazy. Bro, I just asked for water. Like, what was I supposed to do?
But bro, what you do is, so this was Stats do. So it's like me and Stretcher order our food or order our drinks. Stats come in, he be like, yo, where's the waitress? Where's the waitress? Oh my God, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, yada yada yada. So I'm thinking, okay, Stats turned up. Henny and Coke, Jack and Coke, rum and Coke, cranberry and vodka. Yo, let me get that water. Let me get the H2O. You can't do that, bro. You harass the waitress for a whole hour just to order water. Then the menu, where we go, many selections. You order the same thing everywhere we go.
Bro, that's just
everywhere we go, bro.
It's just bro, I like to stick with what makes me comfortable. And first of all, stop saying I harassed the waitress because I didn't even really talk to her.
You do. You're like, oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro.
I asked y'all that. I asked y'all that, bro. I didn't ask her that.
Right, but it
was funny because she chuckled at me when I asked for the water, and then she brought me the other stuff.
Right, because she like, cause me and Stretcher, we ordering that shit. Stats, how does it look? Me and Stretcher ordering liquor, doing whatever, and you want a fucking water, bro? You do it everywhere we go, bro. You order water, bro. Like I don't get it. I don't get it, but I get you though. And look, Eric, he gets a salad, all these selections. And he gets the same salad, Caesar salad, wherever he goes. It doesn't matter. Same thing. Salad, $33. Fucking salad. This is Stats. But we love him. But this is what he does every time. No. Definitely Stats, they definitely ain't broke. But I get what you're saying. But Stats, I don't know what it is. We try to tell Stats, order this, order that. You always want to order salad.
And I don't know if that's what she thought, but that's interesting that you say that. But no, she chuckled. Like I said, can I get a water? Like, bro, what is you chuckling for? Like, what we doing? But no, she's a nice lady. I'll just say.
Listen, hey, listen, fellas. We go to Stretch bachelor party, strip club. Guess what Stats order? Just yes. We're in the most simple place in American history. Strip club. Stats wants you want a Caesar salad.
Actually, no, it was a steak salad, and it was good as hell.
I'm sorry. A strip club, you order a fucking salad. Okay. Listen. And I'm telling you, there was some white ooze on that salad. I don't know where it came from, but there was some white ooze on that salad.
Okay, now you're making this.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I don't know what's on that salad. Them girls was twerking on that salad. I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
a water in a salad.
Hey,
thank you, Damo. He didn't get no wings. He didn't get anything. He got a fucking salad in the water and was comfortable. And eating that motherfucker like, hey, listen, getting this balanced meal in, that's what he was doing. My phone my computer about to die, man. We've been on long enough.
No, keep going. Plug it in, shit. Because apparently I'm in need of some rehab, and I gotta I just look, y'all. No, I wasn't, Aaron. I wasn't. I gave Stretch. I ain't gonna say the dollar amount I gave him, but yes, I gave him the money. I worked too hard for my money. I'm sorry. I worked too hard for it. Anyway, what Mike is essentially doing, Mike is trying to look out for me right now because he knows what I'm going through, or what what has transpired. So, like, he's trying to look out, but I just tell him and other people, I just am who I am, bro. Like I like what I like. That's just that, I guess.
I mean, I get what you like, right? I get it, right? So all me and Stretch tells Stats is, bro, order some chicken, some wings. But Stats want to watch his fucking figure. Be like me. Be like me. Hey, I get on that scale, I know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, Stats. I'll be right back.
Mike, how you get up and leave when I get up, bro? Like, what? Anyway, yeah, y'all. So Mike, this is Mike's. I don't like to drink because, Aaron, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like being impaired. I don't like it at all. Because if something pop off, I want to make sure that I am have full awareness and equilibrium, just in case these hands got to fly or something. And I don't like being impaired. So that's really what that's about. Like, I haven't had a maybe I am. I can be a bit paranoid. I do drink here on occasion, but it's usually on the pod because I got the Remy Martin here. So Mike, what are you doing, man?
I'm here, bro.
Can I fix my tuna now so you can still talk about me and try to get me
Hey, do your thing, man.
No, go ahead. Keep trying to rehab me. It's funny.
Nah, man. It's Thanksgiving, man. I gotta put this turkey in the oven, man. I gotta put this turkey in the oven.
Hey, Mike, what if I get you to see my side of things and not eat so much junk?
You said what?
I'm gonna bring you to my side.
Your side, man. I tried your side.
How did you do that?
You want to stay healthy, man. Listen, man. Right now, I got some Cajun wings, all flats. I'm trying to eat right now.
And I got some tuna. Y'all see, I got tuna.
All right, well, do your thing. Hey, Number Street Podcast. It's been great. I wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. Be with your family, friends, relatives. Be with everybody. Appreciate you. Stats, appreciate you, bro. Stretch, of course, didn't come on. I ain't surprised. So you're but wish everybody out there, man. Like I said, happy
You
Thanksgiving.
too, Aaron.
Man.
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody, man. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for spending some time with us, man. We appreciate it. Y'all. Thank you, Daryl. I hope everybody has a good Thanksgiving, man. Y'all stay safe. Eat food, man. Enjoy yourselves. For Stretching his absence, for Mike, I'm Statman AJT. Appreciate you, Eric. Y'all have a good one.
All right. Peace, man.